Hey yo, it's your boy Mikey Squeeze coming at you live, and this is Red Dead Redemption 2. Guys, I've been so excited to play this game. I was a big fan of the first one, so I decided I'd go ahead and pick this one up and, let you guys go ahead and see it. Music's a little loud. I gotta say, right off the bat, I'm really liking the new design choices they chose. So I guess this is Red Dead Redemption 2 West of Loathing. So I'm shooting. Alright, whatever. So I guess this is how you choose your character. So we're gonna be I hear we're playing as Arthur Morgan. Okay. So let's just jump right into it. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Huh. Let's go with the Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves, after all. I want to be a cowpuncher. Alright, so here I am, waking up in my room. Wow, I gotta say, Red Dead Redemption 2, I wonder how people are gonna respond to this, this design choice. It's very different from the first game. You read on the spine of one of your books, The Treasure of the Old Outhouse. I read that one 10 times. Edward Swift in the Black Graveyard. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. The Adventure at the Cursed Woods. That was one of my favorites. Josephine Smith in the Spooky Hospital. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Virginia Brown in The Secret of Monster Grove. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Howdy Swift in The Incident at Vulture Barn. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. What's that? Okay. What is Walking Stupid? Oh. Let's turn that back on. So what is... Stupid walking? That must be it. Some of them aren't even really walks. Some of them aren't really... Alright, let's check it out. Colorblind mode. I am colorblind. Let's give that a go. I want to choose my own XP. Best font mode. Nerd mode? Let's turn that on. Alright. Oh god, look at him. Okay, that is some pretty stupid walking. Oh, he's skating there. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's combed our hair for one last time. Glad we have so much hair. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw! Let's feed him a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Oh, that's a good Russell. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. Huh. Maybe we should set it free. Alright, let's just set it free. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Oh my god, these walks. Alright, so, this is so stupid. Wow, I gotta say, Red Dead Redemption 2 really has a weird design choice here. I think it's about math, maybe? Solucio problemata sad geometrum... whatever. How many different languages do you need to learn about numbers? Oh, puzzle cube. So that was like a Rubik's Cube. I think my brother's a nerd. Yeah, so tidy. He's definitely a nerd. Okay. Sounds like... Oh my god, that's not even a real walk. Our family's farm. Oh god, just the hands in. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom.
We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present.
A present?
Yep, it's a book you wanted from Crimbo. I know it's early, but...
The one about picking locks, oh boy. The one about desert survival, oh boy. The one about bartering, oh boy. So I guess this is like a skill, like talents, you know? The one about... You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with the, let's get money, dude. The one about bartering, oh boy. That's the one.
Enjoy it.
You got an item, mind your meat. Oh, I will.
Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can.
She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Okay, so, let's keep going. What's this way? No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. You're right. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, who's this? Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. No, you won't. You're a full-grown man. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got an item, It's our grandmother's brass knuckles. Okay, thank you, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Haystack. Hey, a needle. We got a needle in the haystack. Okay, that's that's funny. Okay, that must be our brother. Yeah, your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Let's give him the puzzle. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Let's say goodbye to him. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west.
I still don't understand why you're leaving.
He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm? We want money, dude. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I got to go where I can make some meat.
But it's dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home.
Oh, God, no, not the cows. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo.
I'll miss you, Rufus.
Okay.
You give him a playful punch on the arm. Wow, okay, I'm glad you have a lot of faith in me, Rufus. Alright, so, let's see here. I think that's all we can do here. Let's slide away on our stomachs. Going west, young man? We are. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Would you like to skip the Boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Any horses or partners you unlocked in any previous will be, and you'll start with 1337 meat. Oh, that's nice. And some of the more important items from Boring Springs. So this is not my first time playing the game before. Well, I have played it like just maybe for half an hour. So let's just keep going with the prologue so you guys can see it. Last time I was a bean slinger. I didn't really like it that much. So here we are as a cow puncher, and we're on this turnip cart. Victor Thompson. Okay. Film editor Kevin Simmons. Dialects coach Riff Connor. We're just pushing down some turnips. Sun Corner, West Cleveland. Oh, you know what I just realized? I just realized that I chose colorblind option, but there's no color in this game. Like, it's completely black and white. So that's fun. 200 miles later. That's a far way to go on a turnip cart. Okay. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Let's get up and dust ourselves off. A turnip! A turnip. We got a dusty turnip. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. It's a chunk of wood from a broken hitching post. Let's grab it. Always grab the wood, kids. BS horsery. Oh, I'm crab walking. Okay, Yikes. I remember last time I ran into cacti so much that I got a perk, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Ow, dang it. Ouch. Yipes. Ow, dagnabbit. Eek. Ow, dang it. Ah, crap. Ah, pointy. Ouch. We got mostly scabs. Okay, cool. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention.
Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit?
Well,
You can't drink here without a hat. Tain't proper.
He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Take a hat, leave. You look through that hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Let's grab it. You got an item 4-gallon hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks,
Pete!
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod.
Say, feller.
Yeah?
You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure.
Alright, we'll keep that in mind. What do you say, Pete?
Who, me? Well, heck. I say all kinds of things. For instance, ding dang it, there's a leprechaun in my whiskey.
Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. These two are playing poker. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Oh, we can play. Alright, say good luck, you two. Okay, it's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking at it that it's absolutely disgusting. Let's look in it. Yep, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Let's look closer. You're now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Let's get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Let's search. We're already in that deep. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, but not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. We got an item, the nasty ring. Okay. Hooray. This guy's sleeping as we crab walk.
Howdy, I'm Arthur. Howdy, Arthur, I'm Horace.
Nice to meet you. What do you do?
I'm the town hostler.
I legitimately don't know what that is.
I'm the town horse selling guy.
Oh, gotcha. How's that working out for you?
Oh, those horses are just flying out the door.
So business is booming? Nice.
No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages.
Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead?
Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things.
Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?
One, kind of a boring one. It's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you.
Okay. Alright, so, you already have a hat. I want 2 hats. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, Reward for Lost Mugs, 25 meat each. Let's keep waiting. The bartender finally noticed you.
Howdy, cowboy.
Howdy, barkeep. Name's Arthur.
What brings you to our little backwater?
Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs.
It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater.
Let's ask about the railroad.
The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. It's back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco, having a heck of a time doing so.
And they're hiring?
Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that.
That's about dirt water. Dirt water is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Let's ask about the errands. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg. And that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement, and some cowpoke in the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. You obtained an item, weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Okay. Let's talk to the woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. As I high step away, should probably leave him alone. Oh, is that the goblin? Let's crawl over. I don't know if I want to talk to him yet. He might kill me. Alright, let's keep it going. Head to the sheriff. There's a trade. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy, Braid, what are you trading? Well, sir, I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Well, dynamite sounds more important than a needle. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. You got the item of dynamite. No trades right now, thanks. Okay, that's enough. Let's go talk to the sheriff. Oh, he's just lounging over there. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. To keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his deputy. Okay, the gun is named Deputy. You deputize a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't too much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout. This is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map. Look at the Fricker Gang's hideout. Alright. Okay, oh, here's a... Let's get this beer mug. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward 200 meat. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Applying person at Human Marshal's office. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Reward 420 meat. Oh, cool. 420. Yeah. He's just playing with like a... I'm just having items. Okay, so, they just cartwheel. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka. Is that a guy? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, haha, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus, pardon me, keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Will do. Not yet. Okay. What's this? Some loose dirt. Okay. So just do a This is such a stupid walk. Oh, we haven't gotten the horse for yet. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. That's pretty good. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. Orehole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they're like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send you back here. Send it back here. You got a bag of homing oats? How does that work? They're a special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Oh, maybe another needle? Yup. Another needle? Another needle? Yep, another needle. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Okay. Alright, so, let's go to... Where do we want to go? Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Alright. Let's go to Orehole Mine. Let's cartwheel around. Oh, there's some meat ore in this cart. Some meat ore. Score, you gained 65 meat. Alright. Definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. There's a dirty mug. Okay. Orehole Mine. Just as I roll. I like this game already, it's so funny. The mechanism labeled cargo elevator controller poster on the wall bag. On the wall behind reads blasting cast storage plungers tools. Where do we want to send the... I don't get it. Oh, it's pick the lock. Consumes a needle. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Okay, so we got the crowbar. Okay. What's at 1? I'm thinking it's gonna keep giving me items. Did I get anything from that? Plungers. The sign lied though. There's only one kind. Detonation plunger. Okay. Blasting cap. These crates are labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. You pry one of the crates open with your crowbar and grab a blasting cap. Nice. This music is still so loud. Let's leave it alone. Find a disgusting chunk of meat ore, an unrefined meat nugget. Dude, these walks are killing me. Let's hook up the plunger. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Press it! You press the plunger and nothing happens. I forgot to hook up a blasting cap. Okay. Add a blasting cap. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in great danger. As I jump on my lantern. Let's press the plunger. Kaboom. Oh, it's the horse. 65 meat. You see the dark horse, barely. Let's approach her. Hey there, girl, it's okay, I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Let's, should we feed her oats? Or maybe pat her on the nose? As you reach out to pat the nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Nay. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of the oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum, yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Let's eat the oats ourselves. Look, they're fine. See? You take a handful of the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ulch. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask, okay? You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. There you go, Yums. Come on, take it. The horse hunches her shoulder and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Winnie? Let's feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. I think we did it. Looks like there's something buried here. Do I get a shovel from anywhere? Is there a shovel? Alright, whatever. So now we're gonna go to... Where should we go? Let's go to the boneyard. Okay, so there's a mug. Let's read this. Our founder, Nephania Boring, 1806-1885. He was actually a really, really interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett, he showed up way too early. Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820-1866. This grave is really noisy. Is that a skeleton? A skeleton, you're not gonna get past it without a scuffle. Oh, okay. So yes, we gotta fight it. First combat. Wait. Scuffle it is. Got the jump on him. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, so attack with the space bar. Damn, we're good. Cow puncher, baby. Victory. Skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. You gain 3 experience. Cool. Let's read this. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, that was his grave. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, it's the ghost horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Let's approach her. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse and cautiously, so not to startle her. Blech. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as not to startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend. Okay? No. That's a little strange. How you did that without opening your mouth. Let's pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were gonna ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Let's pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Let's pat her on the nose again. Let's keep doing it. Yep, still cold. Brr, you get the idea. Okay. Alright. Let's feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats to the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie! Is that a yes? Weird. Okay, let's add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Nay. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Timothy Cochrane, 1855 to 1895, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, 1887-1895, beloved daughter. Silas Cochrane, 1895 to 1895, a baby. That is too damn bad. Like cartwheel away. It's very somber here. We just talked about a dead baby. But you know, just cartwheeling away, just rolling, just gotta keep on rolling. No, I guess 1,000. Okay, so let's go back to the bar. I'm glad that you should probably just let her drink. Oh, you know what? We never killed the goblin. The goblin shouts out, "Bree Yark." Got the jump on him. Fight, fight, fight. Weak fungicide. Okay, let's spray him. The goblin's fungal flesh disintegrates as it suffers 25 damage. The goblin dies. You have dispatched the goblin and you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You gain 3 experience. Let's head back upstairs. Nurse brand whiskey. Okay. Oh wait, was that a stack of... Yes. Oh, we could use that for the guy. Let's give this to the cactus guy. What up, cactus man? Did you bring me something to read? Let's give him the newspaper. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the Orehole mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you can find a use for it. You gain 3 experience. Oh, that's where you get the shovel. Behind the outhouse at the Orehole mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave, let's stick the newspaper to him. You look so stupid. Get lost. Whatever. Let's go back to the let's go back to Orehole mine. Wait. Orehole mine. Look behind the hey, he wasn't kidding. Not this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. You got the shovel. There's something we can dig up here. Remember that? Let's give it a go. Alright there. Looks like something's buried here. Let's give it a dig. Hey, Shiny, we got a silver nugget. Yes. Yes. Alright. Dude, this day, I just can't get enough of this walking. Let's get another piece of dynamite. Wait, I thought I had another... Whatever. I thought I had another, Alright, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Talk to the lady. Moon glares at you, you should probably just let her drink. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything out of her. Now where do I go? Alright, well. Let's go to 1,000 Snakes Gulch. Ow. Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Oh, we have to fight it? Okay, let's go. Punch it! Hit a sleepy rattlesnake with a basic melee attack and get 7 damage. Attack it again. Victory. We're pretty good. You've slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Arthur. You gain 3 experience. Yay! Oh, let's keep going. Another snake. Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. You're goddamn right it isn't. There's a lot of... Whoa, they're quick! Oh, the snake got the first blow on me. Okay. Oh, I'm poisoned? Can I shoot it? We do better with melee attack. Oh wow, I can't believe they made Red Dead Redemption an RPG, like a turn-based RPG now. That was an interesting direction. Well, like I said, guys, this is crazy. Like, I was really excited for this game. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Snake bites me. They're getting like the first blow. Oh, was I completely... I think I gained all my health back when I did that. Oh, this snake is no problem. I'm about to die. You wake up in a heap next to the snake, you feel a lump underneath you and realize that you're lying on top of a stick of dynamite. You get dynamite. Combat items like this one will really give you an edge in combat. When you fight the snake again, try tossing this at it. Let's fight it again. Come on, come on. Ooh, we got him, we got him. Shit. Well, let's get him. Oh, let's get it. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. We gain experience. Here's the horse. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Let's approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie? None, Look him in the eyes. Should we look him in the eyes? Don't look a crazy horse in the eyes, right? Well, let's do it. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever. Madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. Snurf. Snurf. Okay. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather a whinny. Hopefully, he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Okay. So we got all the horses. Wait, one of these rocks is really shiny. Okay. Now let's go and put the, let's get the horse. I don't know how you spotted her hiding out in the mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. You gained 300 meat. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. You gained 300 meat. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating the loco weed again, wasn't he? You gained 300 meat. Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. You gained 100 meat. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Just browsing. Okay. I remember I got to her somehow. Me just weirdly walk. What do I do? Oh yeah, the Fricker Gang hideout. Okay, Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up, just shoot him and ignore him. Let's just shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Yes. Really? You're just gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Cold is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Fuck him. Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. Dang, partner. You got the perk Ruthless. You're goddamn right we're worthless. Ruthless. We're Arthur Morgan. A barrel cactus. Beer barrel cactus. Pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang's full. Finders keepers. You gain 25 meat and you got a recovered jug. And a pair of silver cufflinks. Okay. As I skate over into the cave. Oh, here's a dude in a bathtub. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Drown him? Just can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. You got a bar of soap. Okay, cool. Let's drown him. We're ruthless already. You push his head under the water and hold him there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel then eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe. That the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? What do I do? Shoot one of them in the back, approach them all. Let's shoot him. Draw your pistol and execute the one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind the barrel and starts firing at you wildly. Alright, let's fight. We've been so ruthless so far, but that's Arthur Morgan. Red Dead Redemption is a ruthless game. Fight, fight, fight! You hit the wimpy Fricker with a basic melee attack. He shoots at me, nothing. Oh, this guy's weak. Victory. The leaders of the Fricker Gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. My mother's dead. Time to recover the sheriff's store. She's not dead. The mug on the table. Is there anything in here? No. As I skate away. Pile of Fricker's ill-gotten gains. 50 meat. Here's the door. Sheriff's cellar door. You know, there's like an article, or I can't remember. I heard it somewhere that the most beautiful combination of words in the English language is cellar door. Cellar door. I don't know. I don't think it's all that beautiful, but somebody said like cellar door. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's go to the let's head to the town. I think that, oh, we have a shovel. Let's shovel it. Shovel it. Shovel all the poop. Then he wanted soap, remember? Take the soap for a lock. Alright. Wait, I don't want to talk to you again. Stop. Okay, let's go to the sheriff and give him his door. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Nope, they won't be bothering you in this town anymore. Well now, that's a right load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. You gain 500 meat. That's a lot of meat. Got another little task for you. If you got the time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. You hand the sheriff the lock. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door and accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire! You don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? See what I can do. I'm working on it. Alright, what do I do now? Let's shovel that. Don't I have... want more moxie. What do I do? Oh, am I supposed to get a horse? Which horse should I get? After sure, what can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Arthur. I knew there was a stand-up fella at the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. See, I was stuck. I knew I had to come here. I found these mugs. Much obliged. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I can't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. The woman glares at you. Oh, so now we can talk to her. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she let me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and the fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. And I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What do you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was my ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, let's get it. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is. You discover the new map location, the Cochrane Ranch. Okay. Okay. I'm keeping my rock for now. Cochrane Ranch. Yeah. Cochrane Ranch established in 1891. Whose ranch house is burned? Oh god, this is the house, huh? Is there anything I can get? All the water in this trough has boiled away. Okay. As I caterpillar crawl around the wreckage, something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Let's go through it anyway. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Varmint skinning sounds useful. Pies were not safe. Haha, get it? What the hell? What is that, a cat? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Looks like we got a fight on our hands. Fight. Attack. Oh, we're fucking it up. Look at how much damage it did. Oh, who cares? That only did a little bit. Boom. Can't do nothing. Victory. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Experience. We gained 6 experience. Hooray! We did it. Let's get the gun. We got Susie's rifle. That everything in here? Where the Orho mine? I think there was a thing we have to. I remember I played this game before. There was something I got to blow up for like extra meat somewhere. Huh? What's this crack? Yeah, here it was. Examine the hole. You bend down and shine your lantern into the crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down in there. Well, out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if it was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you can try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. That's pretty funny. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. I do not have 3 dynamite. I remember, I thought, oh, whatever. Alright, so, what am I supposed to do now? Let's tell him this shit. Pete takes a swig of whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up. That there is a shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Let's sell it to him. Sure, here you go. He grabs the rock and sticks it into his belt pouch, grinning. Thank you kindly. You gain 7 meat. Pete notices that nugget of silver you found earlier. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. Let's sell him the nugget. Okay, it's a deal. You give him the nugget. He smiles and hands you some meat. Fine and dandy. You gain 81 meat. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying.
You ain't seem like somebody who got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off from you for 73 meat. Let's sell it to him. Okay, Pete, here you go. You give him the nugget, he chuckles and hands you some meat. You gain 73 meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff what I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fellow who wants to keep his eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but he wants to keep his eyes. Oh, he must have done the, he must have gone down there to the 40th and... Ah, not this again. Alright. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker. So they're probably not very good at poker. Biting their lip and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. 20 meat. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards, sloppily, and deals a new round. You get a pair of tens, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet conservatively, bet aggressively, bet crazily. Eat this, all in, suckers. Sweat gushes from their faces as they each read how to play poker card again, but eventually they both add 20 meat to the pot. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of tens plus 2, 3, king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces. And the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. I win, intimidate them. What should I do? Let's intimidate them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king means they have to either pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. We're such assholes. Like we're just killing people and taking their money. Let's walk away. Oh, I'm like running. I'm walking like I'm scared. We still haven't been able to go in here. Oh, we have to get a horse, right? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing, I warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. The basic one, the shifty-eyed dark one, the crazy eyes. I like the crazy eyes one, but I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff. I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not so much. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always sneaking off to the Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew local wheat that grows there. And that makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he does to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. And look at the other options. The basic model. I'm certainly willing to sell you my least interesting horse. He costs 1,000 meat. What can you tell me about him? He has a horse with 4 legs, and each leg has a weird horse knee that is double hinged like a book cover. What else? He has all his own teeth, and both original eyeballs. He comes with hooves and a tail for no extra charge. Okay, anything else? No, this horse is utterly ordinary in every respect. Okay, what else is there? What else is there? The dark one? Shifty looking dark one. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat. Why do you say sneaky? Well, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. She seems pretty smart. Let's look at the other options. Oh, the spooky one. Good choice. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell her for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Ooh, mysterious? Huh. Which one should I choose?
I'm gonna look up what these horses do. Hold on. Well, no, that would. The basic model. Well, let's think on that. We can still do other things. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Arthur. Thanks, Arthur. Can't rightly say that what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Okay, so we have another potential companion. This was where the goblin was. Let's talk to this guy. Probably leave him alone. So, yeah, I played this game once, and I just kind of rushed through this, bought a horse, and then went to the prologue. So right now I'm just trying to see if there's more shit I can do. Now, I remember I was able to get into her house somehow. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I should just buy a horse? Oh, we said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd you do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in the office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Yeah, and we have the Nurse Whiskey, the Nurse brand whiskey right here. So that's what she's talking about. She's an alcoholic. Ooh, what do we want? I think we want muscle, right? Because we are, well, what's gumption? Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. 10x speed increase, you have 15 experience. Speed, maximum AP. Spleen capacity. Your spleen capacity determines how many potions you can use in a day. What's muscle? Muscle is a measure of how beefy you are. Oh, we're quite beefy. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. 5 experience to increase, you have 15. Mysticality. This is your mysticality. It affects the amount of damage you can do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. Grit. The extent to which you're truly gritty. The higher it is, the tougher you'll be. 5 experience to increase, you have 15. Gumption. Glamour. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. It increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and be able to also afford them. Oh, 10% to meat gains and 1 liver capacity. Oh, okay, so what do we want to do? Let's get some muscle there. We'll decide later. So now we can talk to her. Let's offer the whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite. I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. You enter the house. Doc Alice looks up and she looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp and bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Like a doctor. Let's give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flasks back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Wow, shouldn't this be farther away from the fireplace? Okay, yeah, it really should. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to, but nothing's gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Let's leaf through the Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat secreted in the hidden sense, not the extruded sense, in Western Desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Let's leaf through this one. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. That's pretty good. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Okay, let's leaf through the goblinoid tongue as a primer. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak goblin, sort of. Oh, we didn't have to kill the goblin. Shit. I kind of wanted to keep the goblin. Okay. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much. Let's preen a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. You gain 1 experience. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So, that's, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons standing around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind, but how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not the patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Okay. I think now I just have to go ahead and, let's see, now that we have the, yeah, I remember we gotta dig this. Let's dig up the grave. Beauregard skeleton. Got the jump on him. Okay, so let's attack him. Attack. Gotti! Victory! You put the stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. You gain 12 experience. You got an old cavalry saber and gold tooth. Sweet. Alright, so that was it. Now let's get out of here. Can we sell this golden tooth to him? Whatever, let's just buy this horse. Sell me a horse. Which horse should I get? What does the crazy one do? There's something wrong with them. Let's take him. Let's just keep it as Tim. Yes. Alright then, Tim the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase a complimentary map. You got a southeast-west map. We did it. Doc Alice sighs exasperatedly. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get an incomplete information from an unverified source. Okay, smartass. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out in the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I've never heard any beanslinger raising the day. Have you? Or scale deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. You talk to her again? What now? What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so out when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small that there's nothing left for me to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting a squirrel nose surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. Yeah, maybe. You aren't that old. You aren't that old. And if I was gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Alright. Cool. I think we're just about ready to leave here, guys. Not sure if there's anything else I gotta do here. Maybe I should look it up. Here, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, wait. Trade this soap for a lock. How about some free dynamite? Do I need dickering? Where's dickering? How do I get dickering? Whatever. Let's just go ahead and which horse should I choose? Let's ride Tim out of town. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is your partner. Somebody that'll share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? I want to take Crazy Pete. But, let's take Doc Alice. She had that whole quest line and everything, so let's do it. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Let's hit the trail. You discovered a new map location, the town of Dirtwater, and we discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Let's head for Dirtwater. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to cut it here. So this was Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, whatever. No, I lied. It's obviously not Red Dead Redemption 2. I just wanted to be, like, I just wanted to be a little different. Everybody else is streaming Red Dead Redemption 2. And, I mean, I could stream it, but it's just, I don't, like, why? Like, everybody else is, and I just wanted to give you something different, be a little stupid. Whatever. Maybe I still will. Who knows? But, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I clickbaited you, but I just thought it was funny. Alright, so, we'll pick this up again soon, maybe. Just let me know if you want to see some more of this, because, it looks like a pretty funny game. And look at all this map. It's bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2. Holy shit. Like, this game is probably better than Red Dead. Like, straight up. Look at how much map there is. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!